Hey guys, hello, Grand Rising, Sirena Barefoot Gypsy. How are you today? It's April. Isn't that fabulous? Fabuloso. So today's hand mudra is what? Sexuality. Be sensual. What number is that? 15. 6. You know today's 2-4. 4-2-2-4. So we're getting that mirrored thing. I'm hearing like meeting in the middle. You know, like when you have the infinity sign, it's like coming back around, meeting in the middle. So which way are you going to go? Are you going to take a new route? Are you going to do something different? Hang on a sec. Or are we going to continue on the same path that we're on now? I got to take a picture of this. Okay. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I've been growing through all kinds of things, sitting back and really taking things in and looking at myself and what it is I need to work on, things that I'm still doing, where am I not completely healed yet, what am I not seeing? You know, and even the whole feeling like lost, like giving up, like I don't know where I'm going, where I've been, what I'm doing next. I'm always going to be alone. I mean, just, you know, still really in the practice of going with the flow. And realizing and still trying to keep my head up. I'm going to refer back to how fast I manifested something that I thought was going to be fabulous, and it hasn't worked out just yet. So there's a reason for it. I just heard you're right where you need to be. You're right where you're supposed to be right now. So somebody needed to hear that today, that you are exactly where you need to be. Like, how is that possible? How can that be? This place is blah, 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 blah. Well, just know that you're where you need to be right now. I know I haven't brushed my hair yet or anything, so then there's that. But we already know. We already know. It's funny because when I'm looking really good, I don't shoot videos. It's funny. Then there's that. Being let down and looking forward to something and then being let down is, I just heard, is a hard pill to swallow. It is, isn't it? But we keep trucking along. Knowing that when one door closes or if an opportunity presents itself, thank you, because all that glitters is not gold. and keeping that faith and that belief no matter what. So we just keep trucking along. Says you are on top of this situation. The power lies within you. You can do this. Be still and know that I am God. That's kind of going back to that faith thing, right? And that belief in, thank you, in something higher than ourselves, right? Are you listening? Hello, McFly. What you are feeling is correct. And look, yes, you are correct. So the power lies within me. What you are feeling is correct. Came out again. That nudge you've been getting, here's your sign. I am blessed beyond my wildest dreams. I want to get a number real quick. So here we are. I just saw 3, 4, 5. So here we are on this journey, maybe feeling like there's something we should be doing, or maybe we've fallen back into an old cycle. Thank you. But even though it's a cycle, feeling like it might seem like this exact same cycle, but thank you. I'm hearing like, there's levels to this shit. So it's just another aspect. And this is what came out for you. Soul plan or destiny, path laid out for us by the universe. And there was a 4 under that. So it's what we do in the pause. It's what we do in our cocoon phase. It's how we act, how we react, if we do or don't, if we keep the faith or just run with our our egoic mind. I say egoic mind because I'm referring to like the human, and as like Eckhart Tolle says, the pain body. And Dr. Wayne Dyer says ego is edging God out. The humanness, the human part of us, the desires, the fear. Do we run wild and rampant with that, or do we rein it in and look at and see what it is we're not seeing? What's the next thing that we must do to go on to our next level, phase, stage, whatever, role? These 3 came out. So we have power of prayer, divine guidance, heavenly blessings that will help you manifest all your desires, abundance and manifestation. Let me put my glasses on. And then we have 85. Material needs and wants will be met through changes that will promote your personal growth. Then we have 91. Your prayers are being answered and you will manifest all that you need in your life. Yeah, keep the faith. Look, new opportunities. I heard await you. But every day you have a choice. So even if you find yourself in a situation that isn't, thank you. I saw these earlier and I'm laughing because I was going to say 25 because there's a 20 and a 5. And here it came out again. So turn back towards spiritual realm and cultivate and trust in spiritual energy, positive momentum, balance, harmony, promise of success is 20. 5, life changes, new opportunities, spiritual freedom. The changes, and 55 is on the back. If we can't get our own lives together, they said show the front first, okay? But this is how they came out. All right, so we got 78, an expression of divine guidance and support. Your desires and goals are beginning to manifest, 90. And then 40, stability, introspection, spiritual awakening. Abundance, positive energy, self-belief. And, what was I saying then? Epiphany. Waking up to something. I heard a spiritual gift. That let go and let God. I was getting, here we have the Chariot. I heard fast movement. It all depends on you. It all depends on me. What are we going to do in this pause, in this cocoon phase? I know it seems like we're always in one. In one, we get out for a day maybe, and then it's like right back into it. Accelerated in a sense, right? And everything seems to be speeding up really fast. I'm at 14 minutes, so let's just see. Thank you. So yeah, it's in the pause. I just heard nitty gritty, getting down to your emotions, really practicing and working on, is this my energy? Are these my emotions? Why do I feel this way all of a sudden? In really coming home to yourself and realizing what's yours and what isn't yours. Emotional stability and balance, I heard. What was this? Okay, 4. And then we have the 10. We went from the 4 to 10, like that. The world. I know there's that song. Is it The World is a Vampire? Is that how it goes? But I'm always hearing the world is your empire. And then we have the 10 under that. The wheel turning in your favor, and you're pouring out your emotions. You're stabilizing them. You're letting go of what is no longer needed. That's what I'm getting with that. And then comes peace. You know, and I could just keep going because all of these are really, they're fucking phenomenal. All of them, one after another. That's cool. This keeps, I was on the bottom of the deck forever, and I kept trying to shuffle it away. But, thank you. I used to take both of them. Been sitting in quiet contemplation, stargazing, dreaming, envisioning your new life. Sitting in your queen status, head of the table, I heard, I just was shown like the Last Supper, like Jesus and his disciples. So, enjoying your time together. I even heard like making plans. I hope that's not too loud. Dang it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What does this say? Because after that, we got the Chariot. It's light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. Relocation or travel. Yeah, see, taking off, right? Moving to calmer waters. And then you have Chariot. So it's 6 and 7. And see, this is sticking out. I want to grab it. Yeah, strength. You have everything you need within you. You embody. A path being cleared, opening up for you, but you have to take it. You have to use your legs and your feet, and you have to walk through it. You have to make a choice. Life or death. Not death as in unalive, but breathing, speaking, teaching, living life. And in bringing life to people around you. Or it's opposite, right? It's contrast, is speaking, quote unquote, I don't want to say the word, not love, speaking not love. Now we have 2 7s. Yeah, there's that path again, choosing the right path, making the choice. Which way are you going to go? There's decisions back there. Swords, in your head, cutting things out, really taking control and being the king, the master of your castle, of your life. Working in conjunction with the divine, with the creator of the universe. and, really stepping in and stepping out. I heard, stepping into your power and stepping out into it, and standing your ground on what your beliefs are, and even if it's different than everyone else. And I commend you for that. It's like you against the world. Doesn't it feel like that? Not really against the world, but like you're the only one that has insight and understanding and overstanding of things that they don't teach, because you have this higher knowledge. As you ascend, whatever word you want to use, as you ascend, and okay, all right, we're going to take these. You planted seeds, you got angels and the universe backing you. You're waking up to who you are and what you can do, and the power and the love and everything that you have within you. And you're stepping out of your comfort zone and into vulnerability. It's a tough one, being vulnerable. Ace of Swords. And when you do that, you get the sun, and it's when the sun comes out, and I just got chills. And what are we having? The solar eclipse. Eclipsing things out. Bringing things into us. Getting those light codes. The moon and the sun, in like, yeah, it's gonna be quite amazing. So, wow, that thank you. Maybe this is where you're still at. I'm getting, things were looking up, and you're like, man, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and then now you feel like, oh gosh, why am I back? I heard back in the saddle again. Yes, I'm back. So that's an Aerosmith song. And what was I saying? I don't remember. So maybe I should stop. I do need to stretch my leg out. Oh gosh, yes, thank you. I don't quite remember. Drink more water. Oh, I need more water. So what I'm going to do now is I got my decks sitting here. What's on the bottom? We got decision on the bottom here, and that nudge you've been getting. Here's your sign. So you have a decision to make. Make that decision and then follow that. I'm feeling like like the soul and the human in conflict in a way. What do I mean by conflict? Your wants, your desires, and stuff, and not wanting to let some things go. People, places, things, thought patterns, whatever. Your comfort zone, even though it's not comfortable. I know it makes no sense. It's funny. Anyway, I'm just grabbing from wherever it says blessings, in case you can't see it. Let's see. Ooh, another major arcana. Peace. You are loved by God, but there's also I didn't know I had two of these in here, but it wanted me to show the other one. So back to back, you are loved by God. And you have peace. It's already within you, I heard. Wow, I didn't know I had two of the same in there. It's cloudy, overcast. You're like, you know what? I'm going to fly a freaking kite. I'm going to go out and have fun anyway. You see the beauty in the chaos, I heard. You see the beauty in everything, the bright side. That's peace, right? So see, teach the children. We are all God's children. Eight of Ariel came up again. No. There's blessings again. I heard somebody could be dealing with the fire sign, but I don't want to get into that, you know. Let's do this. Looking at things from a different perspective. I know it gets tough, and I know it's hard, and I know that some of you, I heard, you know, really gets the short end of the stick no matter what you do, and you're a great person, and you don't do anything to hurt anyone, and it seems like you're always last. I get you. I know that. But, you know, we're here. I know I'm hearing, but something's got to break at some point, you know? You got the Sun, you got the Ace of Michael, and you got new beginnings. And then you have that 7 again. So it's like choose your path. I heard the path of least resistance. If it makes your heart sing, go that way. If it feels great, go that way. If it doesn't, pay attention to that. But maybe ask yourself questions. Why do I feel this way? Because if it's fear, you don't want fear to get in the way of that. You know, I mean, is it your intuition? Is it a gut feeling? Or is it something from ego? You know, the pain body, right? Getting down to the nitty gritty, getting the solutions and figuring out what the frick am I feeling this way for? And then, you know, still going forward and doing what you can until more information comes through. And you kind of, you know, let it play out while you're in the transition, you know? Yep, here's another 6. Behind that was the Lovers. You know, and then the Queen of Cups. I believe that's Cups. And really just getting down to the nitty gritty. I just pulled that right out. And there you have it. Ace of Michael. So, just I can't believe I should have taken one of those out. Plant and herb medicine. Something to start thinking about. There's that "You're loved by God" again. Let me see. And there it is again. Oh my gosh. It's in there twice. There's that nudge you've been getting. It's the only way I could do this. If I lick my thumb, I know it's gross. Oh. Thank you. How does it feel to be on your own? What is this calling for you to see? Yeah, when you're asking yourself questions, or maybe it's this, I was going to say reading. This isn't a reading. This is just me talking. Again, this is my opinions and my personal belief and things that I get channeled. I'm blessed beyond my wildest dreams again. What I want wants me. I am a money magnet. Is this what you really want? Because you're getting it. Do something nice for yourself today. With that, do something nice for yourself today. I'm getting, to help get into practice of self-love. Because when you love yourself, then the world, the universe, everything, the energies and everything will love you back. Will bring you more of that love that you're giving to yourself. Because you're putting out what you want. That makes perfect sense. Homes, shelter for everyone. This is our plan. This is our goal. Yes. And of course, always look to God. God. And you go within to connect to the God that resides in you, that is in you, that spark, my belief. But I don't need to tell you. Some of you are what they call an earth angel. Some of you could be even what they call an angel incarnate, right? Getting past all of the illusions, but all of the things, and getting down to there's so many things going on, but getting to that one. And it's interesting because this is 7, and I'm also getting like your chakra alignment. Thank you. And I heard like the planetary alignment, so that's interesting. But I'm gonna stop it here. Oh my God, I'm getting a cramp. Oh my gosh, so bad. All right. Love, love, love you guys. Namaste love. Namaste peace. Namaste on this path. Ciao. Have a blessed day.